Ooh, this is a matchup for the ages, baby. Box Eyes View versus Time Bucket. Two of the cold.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's
think it deserves an intro, boys.
Professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world. Introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh yeah, boxing's gonna.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
I'm looking. He's gonna be quiet. He's gonna be extra focused, as he should be. Unless he feels
This is
super
some of the best
comfortable.
action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Clean jab. That's not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas.
Uppercut. His best punch. Body uppercuts. Body uppercuts. Yep. Many Wilder. Dominating round performance by Box so far. That's what I was trying to do against Khan, and I
Let's
really
talk about
couldn't
Khan in that last
get
round.
to it.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive.
Robinson against Khan.
What do we expect to see here in round two? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very
They went
surprised.
from everything, really, because can't get touched at all.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
You're not giving outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good body work by Box.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Little counter by Khan. Counters by Box.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Perfect counter lands. That jab misses. Beautiful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
These guys are very disciplined, both of them. I want to see a lot of mistakes made by these guys.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good work, on to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. They both want the knockout.
Yeah, for those that are trying to learn how to play,
Step back for just a moment.
fight for you to watch. These guys are not just throwing punches for no reason. Like everything has, you know.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over those eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Things away from each other. They make each other adjust.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Chess match for sure.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You feel good? You were thinking you win this round, all right? It's only one round.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
Dominating the fight. At least the rounds. He's winning the rounds.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Down goes. Oh, fucking not nonsense.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's them. They're that powerful.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Which fighter will say no mas. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
You don't want to lose. Good work on Wolf. That job slip kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That jab doesn't find a home. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab. And now you let him back into it. You'll be perfect. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This is a high-octane battle. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the jab. Perfect counter shot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. I slipped to avoid the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
Remember, if the 8th round doesn't count, I have to be the judge. And I might ask for the chat to help me as well.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Back and rewatch it, and I'm gonna be rewatching this later too.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
No, I want to rewatch it like a DVD.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Legendary tournament number 3.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is...
Wait a second, though. We have to look at round 8.
Yes, we do. Ah, the fucker. It looks like he won that around 8 anyways. Let's look at it. Wow, what a fight. You made some adjustments. 8th round.
I think, bro, I had 2 counters. Higher percentages. Higher total landed punches.
He had higher percentages.
On total, but if you look, like 80%, that's why it's higher, because it's less punches. I had more total punches than he did, though. 24 versus 23. But you got to look at the counters, though. 2 counters as well. I don't know. 2 counters.
Hey, you have no say so in this, Time Bucket. Stay out of it. This is between me and the chat. All right, you can't have no type of influence in this decision right here. So the punch is equal. 1 punch, that's equal. All right. We got to leave it to the chat. This round could be a draw. This round could literally be a draw.